Here we have the Hydroshort model. As you can see, it's a shorter version of the Hydronaut, which you may remember last year. We scored some really good waves, and we're back again trying to do the same thing. Unfortunately, it's flat, to no one's surprise, but actually it's perfect for the Hydroshort. We're gonna go surf soon. Some little 2-foot wedges, and the R&D process for the Hydroshort, I mean, I kind of developed it alongside the Hydronaut. It was kind of like a range board where I'd build some regular all-round versions and then also some step-up versions, and we just so happened to release the step-up version first because that one was further along in the development process at the time. But this gave me then a lot of opportunity to fine-tune this little bad boy, which is you know, a beautifully refined shortboard, obviously with a nice torpedo nose aesthetic, which I think looks really good, and also it's super functional. We tested this design in a variety of techs. Obviously we went with the Helium tech. I felt it was a good differentiation from the LFT. So the Helium tech comprises of a Polonia wood rail that's parabolic and runs around the perimeter of the board, obviously, and it's an EPS core, and it also has a high density deck skin on the bottom and the top, which is really going to help eliminate dings and dents. But the flex of the parabolic rail or the Helium really lent itself to this design, just to give you extra spring out of your turns, and you know, it's all really durable too, so I think that goes a long way for a lot of people. And yeah, it's just good to have a little bit more variety between the two designs, and yeah, keep it as fun as possible. I've had a lot of fun sessions back home in Australia, particularly over our winter time. A few months ago, we scored some really fun, playful point surf and some little hollow moments. Yeah, I love it for those kind of conditions, you know, where it's just like head high and rippable, and that's where the board really shines for me personally. I've seen Timmy Ray's like charging on the thing, like on waves that I would consider Hydronaut waves easily. I first saw Timmy's short film Love Letter about a month ago, and the first thing I thought when I saw it was, you bastard, you scored that wave when I missed it the month before. He was scoring some mental traveling barrels, and the board was just tracking beautifully, holding a great line, and yeah, it's kind of the perfect barrel board for those size waves. So yeah, Timmy, let's go score that place next time. Give me a call, mate. Traction. Generally, I don't use front pads. I tried it over summer because my wax often melts in the Australian melting lava heat. It's actually really good. Just like the tail, like I really like the tail pads. They're surprisingly great traction, or not surprisingly, they're excellent traction. But considering they're made from algae, that's one would expect to be really slimy. They actually somehow make that incredibly grippy that never changes over time. And I think it's rad that there's a technology that can upcycle toxic algal bloom out of fresh waterways and turn it into a really cool product like this. I can speak of that because I live near a freshwater lake, and it often gets algae in the summertime, and it the water goes all funky. So it's great that you can take that funk out of the water and make a really cool product that works. So credit to Slates and the guys at Bloom Foam for innovation and creating a really rad product. Cool, so I just got here in Cali again. I'm going to be here for the next few weeks. Hopefully going to score some good waves, get some footage on this model, and also got some exciting stuff in the pipeline for 2020. I think it's going to be a huge year. Catch you, mate.